So when I was in high school, um, my teacher told me na um, he had a quote that then always struck me. Tapos eventually nakalimutan ko na lang. And then ngayon bumabalik sa akin, nagre-resurface siya, no? And he said na to survive the how, you have to believe in the why. No? And I was in high school, sobrang tumatak sa akin yun. And parang ngayon lang siya bumabalik ulit. Siyempre ako as parang in particular with my life ngayon. Siyempre as a family man, as a business owner, no. Parang ngayon ako bumabalik dun sa idea of the why. Tying everything together. Kasi ang dami ko din gustong gawin. Tying everything to the why and really rooting myself to the why. The how follows, no? And it's been proven to be true. And the reason why I've wanted to focus on my why the past few months is because I had gotten introduced to yung book ni Simon Sinek, na Start With Why. I haven't read it. I did get to catch him talk about it in YouTube, and it struck me. So I guess it was then when I really wanted to focus on my why, but it was all internal. No, parang okay, clear sa akin yung why. Pero yesterday, it was an interesting experience. No? Yesterday was an interesting experience kasi it was the first time I publicly said my why. And it personally felt good to me. And I think yesterday was generally a good. I felt aligned to my why talaga by really putting it out there. And so the reason why I'm doing this video is it's me putting it out there now. Kasi yesterday, the context of me doing it was I belong to a referral organization. Puro business owners kami, and basically we refer business to each other. And in order to do that effectively, we meet every week to basically educate each other. This is what I do. This is the kind of help I need. So you'll see later na merong word na refer. Sana parang please refer me to ganyan. So yun yung context niya. And I'd like to put it out there to make it public. Now, this is me, this is my business, this is what we do, how we do it, and most importantly, this is why we do it. So if you're interested, I'm going to be sharing it now. And hopefully, if ever it aligns with you, then maybe we can, maybe we can work together or something. Na? Pero yeah, I'm just really doing this to let everyone know what my how and more importantly my why is. All right. So naka-presentation siya. I'll share with you my screen. Okay. So this was actually delivered in 6 minutes now. So we're because of time constraints, we were only given 6 minutes now. So it was 6 minutes to discuss all this. So binilisan ko. Pero I think now, since I'll be doing it now naman, I'll have more time to go over it. Na? Okay, so I started with introducing myself. Now, this is me. About me, basically, I'm Julian Cañita. I'm a Facebook ad strategist and coach, and I'm the Chief Awesomeness Officer of Julian Cañita Marketing Solutions, which is a Facebook advertising agency. And quite simply, so in terms of experience, I've been doing this for around 4 years already. I've had over 150 clients doing it for them as a service, and I've had over 1,000 students since we do teach this as well. And quite simply, what we do is we help Filipino entrepreneurs grow their business by generating them leads through Facebook ads. We have a done-for-you service. You can hire our team, our agency, and we'll plan it out and do it for you. Or I also teach individuals and train teams. No? So we also teach it for those who want to learn it for themselves. So I want to share with you our mission. No? Kasi how do we do that? No? Our mission basically is very simple. Wala nang fluff or anything. Our mission is simple. It's basically to double your sales. That is our mission. And how do we do that? No? To illustrate how we do that, I want to share with you two concepts. One is the Rotten Tomatoes. And second is Chop Suey. Okay? Para maalala niyo, Rotten Tomatoes and Chop Suey. No? Now, imagine this si ate girl. Si ate girl, she goes to the market every Sunday. She buys 10 pieces of tomatoes. And then she consumes them every day. Pero pagdating ng Friday, she's all sad kasi wala na siyang tomatoes because she's left with 3 tomatoes which are rotten. So what does she do over the weekend? Over the weekend, she studies how to pick a better tomato, di ba? Ano, kailangan mo squeeze, kailangan mo yung color ng tomato para mag-last ng matagal. Para pagdating ng Sunday, okay, I know na how to, I've improved the way of picking tomatoes. Pagdating ng Sunday, she picks the best tomatoes that she can find. But Friday comes and still she has 3 rotten tomatoes. Sucks, di ba? Why? Bakit ganun? Kasi maybe what she should have been doing was going to the market ng Sunday, buying 10 tomatoes, and then going back to the market maybe on a Wednesday or Thursday, and then buying 10 more tomatoes. Diba? What does this concept have to do with doubling your sales? A lot of people, kasi when they don't have sales, they assume they have a sales problem. Na? Here's what I mean. Let's say you are able to close 2 clients every 5 leads. Diba? Let's say yun yung monthly average mo. Diba? Parang 5 inquiries approach you, and then 2 of them eventually become customers. Now, and the next month, if you want to double your sales, if you want to have twice as many customers, what people tend to do is to focus on the people that didn't convert. Diba? Parang, maybe provide a discount, parang follow up, ganyan, which is not bad. Diba? Which is not bad. The thing is, it's not always scalable. Diba? So what we actually help you do to double your sales is to double the number of people you are talking to, or to double your leads. Diba? Kasi if your average is 2 out of 5, then if you want 4 customers, then it makes sense for you to talk to 10 people or to have 10 leads. Diba? So that's our approach. So now the question becomes how? How do we double your leads? How do we get you to talk to more people? And to illustrate that, always remember the concept of chop suey. Yeah? So I'm shooting this on a Wednesday. And if today is Wednesday, and I want chop suey on Saturday, what will I do today? Diba? Probably I will buy carrots, buy broccoli, buy bell peppers, and buy shrimp, kahit na allergic ako. Diba? But the question is, what if I want chop suey today? If I want chop suey now, what will I do? Where will I go? I'll probably go to a restaurant na may chop suey, parang Kuya Jay, diba? And that's basically the concept of getting you more leads. If you want leads now, then you buy leads, you buy customers. And that is probably a concept na hindi pa masyadong popular. Na? Kasi parang, why would you buy leads and customers, diba? The reason why you want customers in the first place is to get money, to get revenue. Then why would I spend to get a customer? No? So, that is the concept na hindi pa, I think, sa mga nakakausap ko, hindi pa ganun ka-familiar. So, let's do some math. No? Let's do some math. Let's say, on average, you close 2 clients for every 5 leads. Diba? And let's say that each client to you, you have a contract worth 250,000 for the year. So, nothing for a year. Meaning, basically, if you close 2 clients for every 5 leads, for every 5 leads that you get 500,000 pesos. Diba? So, my question is, would you pay 50,000 to get 10 leads? Diba? Or would you pay 50,000 to get 1 million? Diba? Here's 50,000, kuha ako 1 million. I don't know about you, pero ako every damn time you offer that to me, I'll take that offer. Diba? So, here are some results that to share with you. No? So for local software here in the Philippines, we had a campaign where we spent 50,000 pesos and we generated 759 users. No? And each user spends around 1,500 a year. So ang revenue niya for this campaign for the year is around 1.1 million just by spending 50,000. Sorry. So on a per user level, we basically spend 66 pesos to get a user who will give us 1,500. If you do the math, that's a 2,260% return on investment or return on ad spend. Diba? So that's the concept. Bibili ako ng customer for 66 pesos. This customer will spend 1,500. Ito. Here are some stats from a local business. No? January to April of 2019, we spent around 100,000 pesos on ads and basically got them 193 leads. No, so that's around spending 500 a lead. So parang, mahal, why would I spend 500 a lead? But yung minimum for converted client nila is around 80K. Diba? So, can you imagine how much nila from these 190 leads? Diba? So, yeah, that's basically our concept of generating leads. Now, our vision, diba? And mainly why are we doing all this? Why do we want to double your sales now? And I want to share with you my vision, my personal vision. as well as syempre the team's vision. My vision, ultimately, is to create a nation of dreamers. My dream is to create a world where our dreams define us and not our limitation, not whatever happened before. Um, what defines us, what defines our future, is what we choose to do today and not any choices that may have happened, any choices that may have made in the past. It's really to create a nation of dreamers. And why? Why is this important to me? Because I myself am a dreamer. No, let me share with you a few of my dreams. No, I've always dreamed of becoming an agency owner. Happy to say that I've achieved that. Here's a snapshot of me and my team. It's been a dream to travel the world. Happy to say that I've been doing that. No? Before, I only imagined, I only dreamed that I would have my own online course, and I do. I have one now. I've dreamed before, parang crazy dream yan, to even become a speaker, to have people listen to me. And I'm happy to say that I am a speaker that people listen to. Yung idol ko na company sa US, I've always dreamed of becoming parang them, yung version nila here sa Philippines. And I'd like to say that I've achieved that, or I'm slowly achieving that. Right now, I am their certified partner. And I've dreamed of becoming the number one Facebook ads guy in the Philippines. And I think without question naman, that is the truth. No, that's me. Um, and it was always a dream of mine to become a DJ. Sabi ko, if the stars aligned. But then again, yeah, it happened. I made it happen. We made it happen. Diba? And really, all this became possible in the past 12 months just because I dared to dream. And that is my dream, no? Na parang, I've spoken to a lot of people na parang, this is my dream. And you know na when they talk about it, it's parang hindi sila ginaganahan, or it's being limited by certain beliefs or something. But really, when you allow yourself to dream and to see more possibilities, magic happens. And sobrang, I can't even explain it. No? And what does this all have to do with Facebook ads? Diba? So I've been teaching this, I've been doing workshops, I've been doing consulting, training, even chapter client work. And one thing that strikes me, particularly sa workshops, now when I ask, what's your biggest takeaway? And it's not the strategies, it's not what I teach per se, no? It's not yung mga techniques that they take away. What I really love hearing is yung takeaway nila is when they start to see more possibilities for themselves and for their business. Diba? And just by allowing yourself to see those possibilities na, shit, this is possible pala, you start to do more, you start to be more. Diba? Even for small business owners, parang, shit, this is possible. With Facebook ads, I can reach more people. And when you reach more people, you're able to help more people. Diba? And when you're able to help more people, those people start to see more possibilities in their lives, and their lives start to change. And that is my dream. No? So to end really, I'd like to share with you one more dream, and like any marketer, one call to action. No? I have this dream, no, I have this big dream na at the end of my life, I face my creator, look back on the life I have lived, smile, and say, buti na lang pinanganak ako. No? So, that's my dream. And I guess my request na lang, at least the request I did to my, yung mga kasama ko sa BNI, was to refer me. Please refer me to crazy dreamers like me, and let's change the world together. No? So, even saying that, still gives me chills. No, it's something that I am aligned with, and I don't even know if people are still watching to this part of the video. No, pero I'm actually doing this for me, and yeah, that's my vision, and that is what I dream for the world. Right? If ever you're still watching, thank you for watching. Have a great day.